Alrighty, it's Thursday and we are getting ready to go to Grand Lake for the U.S. English Choice National Championship. This is the same particular event that Brian and I won the boat at last year. Obviously, the venue has changed. It is no longer at Lake Guntersville this year. It'll be at Grand Lake in Oklahoma. So Brian and I are going to be leaving tomorrow after work at around 5 o'clock. Then we'll practice for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Tournament starts Thursday and goes till Friday. So we are looking to do a repeat, winning boats back-to-back years. I think that would be something crazy and special, and obviously we have to get very fortunate for that to happen. Last year we were fortunate enough to obviously win the draw boat, and that was just a crazy experience. I got some of it on film, but someone else filmed it, and it didn't really all turn out too great. But there's always this year, and we're looking forward to it, going down there and going to crack as many bass as we possibly can and see what happens. I mean, there's going to be lots of highs and lows of this trip. I can promise you that. I just bought a boat, a 2009 520 Ranger. I've been rigging it for the last 4 nights straight and trying to get everything ready to go. So it's just been crazy. Lots of things going on. I don't even have a truck, so Brian's gonna have to pull the boat still. But how funny is that? I buy a boat and I don't even have a truck yet. But it's all about priorities. I get all this stuff, throw it in my Bonneville, drive it over to where the boat's at, and then Brian's gonna pick up the boat tonight and go load up all his stuff. So we got a lot of work to do, and we're gonna get after it. As you can tell, we have made it to Grand. It's the first day of practice, starting today. Nothing like running over someone's power cord. And we made it. Wonderful co-host today.
Hi, everybody.
Brian was fortunate enough to find a brand new iPhone yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, I taking a pee alongside the highway. Phone. There's the phone. Oh yeah. Lots of road rash. Let's zoom in on the road rash. So, tons of it.
If that's your phone,
beautiful.
Yeah, you left it on the highway. Gotta always remember your Lake Masters, and you gotta buy 2.
Always cut away from yourself, kids.
Sorry, a bunch of Bassmasters sleeping in. Street, we are headed to Wolf Creek ramp. Putting what happened? But yep, that's what you want, Brian. Wolf Creek Park. This is a top-notch venue. Probably one of the shallowest ramps I've ever put in my life. Normal pool here is 739. Checked the water level last night, and it was 742 still. So that would be the water is up. Correct, Brian?
I don't even know anymore.
Okay. Brian's caffeine hasn't kicked in clearly.
Holy cow.
In the overflow part, so
Good Lord.
gonna be a big derby.
There's the FLW trailer. Well, damn.
Wow. Must be a BFL going on. There you have it. There's a BFL going on. And that's gonna help because you just follow a bunch of people around. No, scratch that. Don't do that. Don't be one of those people that follows a bunch of people around and just hits waypoints all day long. That's not the Brian Belkey way. So don't be that guy.
What do you think, Partag? It's snowing in Oklahoma in March. It's supposed to be 70.
It's supposed to be 70. It's snowing. Everyone thinks this is a vacation. Everyone at work thinks I'm on vacation. And Brian and I decided to come down here and fish Grand Lake. And it's starting just like Guntersville. It is an absolute mess. My feet are soaked. I'm frozen to the bone. Supposed to be having fun. And it's just not going well. But Brian and I figured out a little something. Brian caught a really nice one. He caught one almost 5 pounds and lost another one and had another bite. But you know, we're gonna go to one more area and fish that area hard, and then pretty much call it a day and get after it hard tomorrow. And yeah, I mean, this part of the lake is just, it's a wreck right now. That's all I got. Okay, it's the morning of is it day 2 or day 3 of practice? Day 3. Yesterday was awful. Nobody wants to see that crap, so didn't really even film. But today is going to be a different day. And it doesn't look how bad we're struggling. Look at what Brian is doing. Brian, what are you doing?
Reset day.
Reset? What does that mean?
Everything that I threw yesterday didn't work, so
You
got it and start over.
But if that doesn't work?
Do it again. It's like shampooing your hair, rinse, wash, repeat.
You do it every day.
Every day.
So there you have it. So hopefully today will be a different day. Conditions are not much better. What are we having? We're having a heat wave, right, Brian?
Oh, we're having another cold front. 55 yesterday, going down a nice balmy 45 today with a great 15-mile-an-hour north wind and more clouds.
Awesome. So sunny and 75. Love it. And Jack Giants Day. Look at all the bass masters out here. We're just everybody's ready to go. Yeah, wonderful. Everybody's enjoying their vacation and away from their wives and girlfriends and all that good stuff. And we're just loving it. I mean, we're all getting suntans and wearing flip-flops and shorts and just, I mean, come to Grand Lake. Loaded with giants. Catch them on every cast, every pocket, every cove, every channel swing, every riverbank, every laydown, every rock. Loaded. Place is amazing. And if you're looking for a place to stay, this place, Outrigger Motel, they got you covered. Any final thoughts, prayers, concerns?
Protein time.
Okay, protein time. Got it. I was hoping for like a pro tip.
Gotta keep rolling.
So there you have it. The words of Brian Belkey. You can tell that this fish is getting up there, getting ready to spawn. They're just waiting on it. I mean, obviously there's blood on the tail. 3.5 pound, we're gonna get this fish back in there. It's been a struggle. It's gonna be a grind, but the guy that catches 5 of those days, 2 days in a row, is gonna win himself a brand new boat. So we're just putting together the puzzle pieces, and it's blowing like 30 miles an hour out of the west right after a cold front, and that's it. We're just grinding away. Nothing to it. Just chucking wine. It's a nice one, B.
Grinding. Just keep grinding, and then boom, right underneath the boat, you catch a 4-pounder.
And then do you just keep grinding?
You just grind some more. And when you get tired of grinding, you grind some more and catch a fatty. The scale's even cold and doesn't want to work. $3.83. So we had 11. This would have put us 16 pounds.
Get your picture made.
Famous. Insta famous.
Stay here. Stay here as long as you can.
It's pretty bad when you put your hands in 51-degree water and it feels good.
That's
It's miserable. Oh.
This is 7-Eleven. We had a pretty good day. We probably had close to 16 pounds. Brian had a 4 and a 3-pounder, and I had one of the 3 and some change. We totally did 180 degrees difference from what we did yesterday because we didn't even boat a legal bass yesterday.
So what would you say, Brian? We're about 8 miles, 10 miles away from the boat launch. It's sunset. We've been out here since dark, and now we're no longer fishing. We're power idling to see if this last cove has what we need for success.
Well, that's just it. Ever since I started fishing with Brian, I mean, it really has come to of just making good decisions and then just covering water as fast as possible, but still fishing efficiently. And best thing we could have done is not take things so serious, and we just made some basic adjustments, to be honest with you. I mean,
nothing that we're doing is anything super, what I would call special. Just, I think, a lot of decisions yesterday that we did everything that you're supposed to do at Grand. And that's kind of like if we could go back and show you the footage from Gunnersville from last year, Brian and I. We went to Gunnersville and did all the things you're supposed to do at Gunnersville. And so we just, again, made some key adjustments and still have a day and a half of practice left. And then the tournament starts, and who knows what's going to happen in that thing. I mean, things happen like they always do. We'll have the camera rolling, and that's it. Brian's going to be fixing steak and soup on the grill. So that's it. That concludes day 3 of practice.
Gotta love it! Taste the little greenfish!
Here we go.
Well, it is the end of the 4th day of practice on wonderful Grand Lake of the Cherokees. And I have had a blast. I know Brian has too. We're not struggling at all. We've got them figured out. We've covered every dock, every rock, every stump, every laydown. And we've caught a couple. But we put our time in. I'm looking forward to it. We'll have some hopefully awesome footage for the tournament if things go well. But yeah, it's been fun having nothing really bad has happened yet, which is good. Have all my fingers and toes. It's been a high. What was the high today, Brian?
37.
What was it supposed to be?
44.
And that dude still has a job! I mean, how can you be that wrong and still have a job tomorrow? That's amazing.